It's cruise day 5, and yesterday was a sea day, so we actually traveled across the Mediterranean part of the Mediterranean Sea from Naples the whole way to the island of Mallorca, which is off the coast of Spain. We are at the port of Palma. Palma is the capital of Mallorca, and it's a beautiful island that we've been told a lot of people from the UK and Germany and Italy will go visit, and it's a very popular destination. The thing we liked about this one is, just like Genoa and Naples, this port was very easy to get off. You did not need to get a special shuttle to get to public transportation. You could just walk right off the ship, and so that's what we did. So let's show you a little bit of our day in Mallorca. So we're in Spain, walking towards our bus stop. Because we didn't take any excursions, we're going to try this whole Spanish bus thing on our own, public transportation. So we'll see how that goes. We want to get up to this castle that we saw. It looked really super cool. It's a castle from, I think, 1350 or something like that.
I'm sure than what I got.
What'd you get?
I got gold from Spain in the form of a Pokemon card.
Our plan was to take the bus, but by the time we made it to the bus stop and we're waiting for it, we realized the bus was only going to take us 2 stops before we would have to walk the rest of the way anyway, so we saved ourselves €2 and just walked it. I'm not going to say that it was an easy walk necessarily if you have mobility issues, but we enjoyed it and it wasn't too strenuous. And at the bottom of the castle hill, they actually had this really cool playground. So we had fun checking it out. I think this was the kids' favorite part of the day, even though they loved the castle. A very good playground is definitely high on their list of things to enjoy. And we just happened upon this, but if you are making the trip up to the castle, I highly recommend stopping at this playground because it was the kids' favorite part, and they are convinced that this is the best playground in all of Spain. Germany playground still beat this one in our opinion, but it was a close second, and we really enjoyed our time here, but then it was time to go. All right, we are walking up the path. It's been fun, and got a lot of good exercise. We're almost there. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see the castle. The hike from the playground to the castle was a little bit more strenuous than the walk through town, but it wasn't too bad. And if you're not up for a hike, don't worry, because the hop on, hop off bus does go straight to the door of the castle, so it's super easy. Entrance tickets to Bellver Castle can be bought right there at the entrance, and it's €4 for adults, and children 14 and under are free. This is one of the few circular castles in Europe. The castle was built in the 14th century by James II of Mallorca, and it was a royal residence for many, many years. And then due to some different wars that took place in Mallorca and the surrounding area, this became a political prison there for a while as well. So each room is set up very nicely to show you a little bit of the history. There were signs written in English and in Spanish, so it was easy to follow along and appreciate the history of this beautiful castle. My favorite view, though, was from the very top, the roof of the castle, because you could see out over the harbor and you could see our ship right there waiting for us. It's about 3 kilometers from the actual castle to the ship. The 360 view of Mallorca was amazing, but one thing I really enjoyed too is being able to look down through the center circular courtyard of the castle. That is something that you definitely do not get to see in castles very often. Well, we hiked back down to the ship, and as we were going through town, we saw a blast from the past, Toys R Us. So of course we had to stop at Toys R Us and check it out.
Here we are in Spain in the once extinct toy store, Toys R Us, alive and well.
David did a full video on Toys R Us, which was a super cool stop. If you would like to see that video, I will put the link down below, so definitely check that out. But we have to head back to port because we do not want to miss our ship. All right, so we just finished in Mallorca. What was the fun part of the day?
I got gold in Spain.
I like the castle.
We went to a castle and there were a lot of steps, but we didn't have to go up all the steps. We went up this really long ramp and then we got to explore the castle for like an hour.
And what was down at the base of the castle?
Oh, there was a playground.
So you got the playground coming and going, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Honestly, the coffee was pretty good, and thankfully the rain held off until like right now it's starting to come down, but we had a few drops earlier and we haven't been worrying about it since then, so it's kind of cool. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
So we went to the castle then instead of going to the cathedral. We can see the cathedral like right over there. It's not very far away, but the castle is up on the hill. We hiked the whole way up to that castle and back down here to our boat. Okay, so now we are having fun playing our new game as we look out over the beautiful lights of Mallorca. We haven't left port yet. Are you guys having fun playing the game?
Yeah. We're playing Splendor.
We're playing Splendor Infinity Stone version.
Yep. So beautiful Mallorca. So that was our day in Mallorca. Comment down below if you've been there and have done some of the different excursions. We'd love to hear what you enjoyed about there. But now it's about time for our cruise to get back on the sea, and tomorrow we are headed to Barcelona. So we will wake up in Barcelona. We're excited to go see La Sagrada Familia. It's a beautiful cathedral, and we'll see you there. Adios.
You didn't go the whole way. That was sad.
I will do it much faster if I start right here.
I gave you your keychain right back there. Okay, where'd you put it? Okay, it's safe though, right? Me too.
I bet you didn't know that we'd find you the best playground in all of Mallorca when you got off that ship. No, I sang in Mallorca. Possibly in all of Spain.